Morning everybody, Johnny Wilson here, Nottingham Physio. Looking forward to another fun-filled, action-packed, high-intensity, low-impact, 30-minute total body strength and conditioning session based on the principles of health and longevity. Right, without further delay, let's start off. Okay, so let's just start getting the heart rate up, knees up, arms moving, 30 minutes, non-stop. I'm a little broken today. I've got what's called a raging, I call it raging anyway. And in some scientific research it's called raging. Well, I've got a raging Achilles tendinopathy. So my Achilles tendon on my right hand side, oh my God, it is on fire. So for all those patients who I have ever treated and they've come to me with an Achilles tendinopathy, and maybe I didn't give you the sympathy I should have given you and given you the old stern talking about tendons and tendons need load and rest is the worst thing, you know, I apologize because, oh my God, it is keen, and I mean keen on every single step. Oh, holy moly, wowzer. I've had Achilles tendinopathy before, but I forgot the pain. I don't think I'll ever forget it again because it is absolutely on fire. However, like I say to my patients, you know, we need to take everything in a matter of perspective, and I need to modify my activities and try and keep my exercise levels up within a manageable pain-free or manageable pain levels, you know. Okay, coming up to 10 seconds. Now we're going to go into our run walk protocol. I cannot run today, so we'll see what I can do. Okay, and again, it's about modifying. All right, okay, into our whatever space you have got. I'm just going to see, can I skip? No, I can't skip, but I can do a little bit. And then we're just walking on back that one. Okay, so I'm going to find a way today to work through this. Okay, so I'm going to do side-to-side skips, and side-to-side skips seem to be manageable for me. So this way I can get a little bit of load going through the tendon, but I'm not, you know, pissing it off as such. Okay, so if you can jog in a straight line, do that. If you can't jog, find a way. I'm going to see what I'm like on a backward jog. Actually, backward jogging is not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to change mine up to a backward jog and to a walk. So we can find ways. Now, if I was to forward jog on this Achilles tendon, then I can tell you right now, I would not be in a good place. I'm not really interested in talking to anybody about my own Achilles. You know, so this is not about me. This is more about sharing experience on what tendon rehab, Achilles tendon rehab looks like. It looks like trying to find ways to load the tendon that might be a 1 out of 10 pain or a 2 out of 10 pain, but certainly on a low level. Now, if I have a knee injury, and let's say it's an articular cartilage injury or something like that, then my own perspective on it is zero tolerance for pain. So I would not rehab a knee in any sort of discomfort or pain. Whereas a tendon, the research would say, if you believe it, you know, you've got to kind of keep loading it. It responds best to load, but try and manage those pain levels as much as you can. Okay, right, back into high knees, a little bit more on those high knees now. Now, an interesting concept I found on Achilles tendinopathies is that if you go into a sauna, this is N equals 1. N equals 1 means this is research on one person. But after a sauna, my symptoms certainly decreased. And I'm in what's called an acute flare-up, so the symptoms are pretty bad. But again, we just find that way to get through. We find a way to get through. We find the exercises that we can do. There's a lot you can do. If you've got an Achilles tendinopathy, you can go on the bike, you can do swimming, you can do this class. So you can find ways to get through. I might, you know, look at putting this up as an Achilles tendon class as well, because, you know, in the description, because it might be helpful for people who are having issues, and I can kind of talk a little bit through that type of rehab and the research that's around that, you know. And if you're not interested in hearing it, just turn the volume down. put on some music and just watch the visuals, watch the eye candy. I'm joking. Settle down now, settle down now with the eye candy. Good. Okay. Knees up a little bit higher, getting that intensity going into it now. 25 seconds. Keeping the arms going. A lot to get through today. And from an injury point of view, I had a bit of anxiety about today. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to get through this today. But you get through it, you know. Just don't aggravate it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Up and downs. And holds. Yeah, just hold for 3. 3, 2, 1. And up. We're doing this for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Away we go. 3, 2, 1. You'll see that I've worked out, I've learned how to do the thumbnails. 2, 3. So that's like a picture on the front and all that, we know of the videos. So I'm very proud of myself. 3, 2, 1 for that. So working hard on that. 3, 2, 1. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And then one more to do. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide apart, as wide as you can get them. Feet facing out as well. And then just nice and easy, steady down. 1 minute. Just rotations. Getting that mobility going. Right hand to left leg, left hand to left leg. Get that rotation in the spine. Keep it nice and controlled. Feel the stretch through the groins and through the hamstrings. If you've got low back pain, really good exercise to do. As long as you just moderate the exercise, go to your range. Find where that biting point is or that pain point is. And, you know, I'm not telling you to work into it. I'm telling you to work towards it, okay? Taking your time, 15 seconds. It's a lot of metabolic demand. How many times do you have to pick stuff off the ground? How many times do you have to rotate and twist? Important that we get these done. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Step backs. 1 minute of step backs, okay? Just hands in the air. You can use a light weight if you want in your hands. So you can just pop a light weight into this with your hands to make this a little bit tougher. If you feel you need to make that tougher at the moment. So just getting these step backs in. Again, if you've got knee pain, moderate the mini squat. So don't step back as far. Step back a little bit. Try and keep your knee facing forwards all the time. If you've got an Achilles issue, again, just nice and slowly load it. It's going to respond really well to load. Even in that acute phase, you want to really try and keep your activity levels as high as you can within your pain tolerance, okay? You want to kind of hit your pain threshold, so trigger the pain a tiny bit, but then you should be able to tolerate it. So it should only be a 1 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10. Okay, good. So then we're going to just drive. So bringing left leg all the way up, slight bend on the right leg. Bring that knee up. You'll feel those abs working. 1 minute on this. Again, it's going to be tough. 20 seconds gone. You'll feel your standing leg will start to burn a little bit. And then hands up. I kind of hold my hands together and I bring that knee right up to my hands. I bring my hands down to my knees. It necessitates a lot of single leg balance. 20 seconds to go. Getting those lower abs in. That leg that you're standing on may start to burn. Tiny knee bend all the way through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Okay, good. Up and downs. Just touch it back a little bit. Again, all this to be done in a pain-free range. Bringing that hip up at speed. I have to modify it on my left side because of ongoing knee issues. So I do modify it. Like I said, I don't want to bring on any issues on the left knee, but I'm happy to work in a 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10 pain for the Achilles on the right hand side. Good. Ten seconds. Keep it going. Doing really well. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, mini squats. Touch on the ground. Hands in the air for 1 minute. Left hand and right hand. Just a mini squat. Hand in between. Good. Up and down. Superb. Keep moving. Keep working hard. Go down as far as you can. If you can touch the ground, brilliant. Again, if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can put a weight and bring the weight up in the air. If you want to make it a little bit easier, don't go so fast and don't go so low. You shouldn't be eliciting any knee pain on this, and I very much doubt that you've got any Achilles issues here as well. If you do, you can always wear a trainer with a raised heel. Now that takes the pressure off the Achilles a little bit. Okay, good. Last few seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, so little hamstring kicks for 1 minute. Good. Then we're bringing in our step after this. So you will need a step after this, okay? Little hamstring kicks. Opposite hand to opposite leg. Love it. Working through it. 30 gone. Doing brilliantly. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Keep working through the range. Little skip between each one. 15 seconds. Getting ready to bring in our step. Last one. Okay, good. Let's start off with 1 minute on right up first. Okay, good. And then down. Stay with the right going up first, okay? So right up and down. Make this harder by going faster. Make this harder by making it a bigger step. There should be no pain here. Right up, then left up. We'll be changing over in a moment where the left will be going up, okay? So we're just doing right first for 1 minute. 25 seconds gone. You're doing really well. Keep going, keep moving, keep working hard. Good. 35 gone. Should be no pain, knee pain on this. If there is knee pain on this, slow it down. Okay? Use a smaller step. Go use a book. You know, really kind of think I need to work through this. I don't want to avoid the exercise. How can I make the exercise a little easier on my knee? And that might be reducing the height of the step. Change sides. Okay. Now left up first. Okay, good. For 1 minute. So it's the opposite leg that's up now. Excellent. You're doing really well. Stay with it now. I've got to be just a little bit careful on this left leg, so kind of feeling it a little bit this morning. Feeling everything this morning. But I'll never get this time back. And I'd rather put up with a little bit of knee pain and Achilles pain than have to deal with the consequences of metabolic issues such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease and atherosclerotic plaques and increased risk of hypertension and heart attacks and strokes, dementias, cognitive decline, cancers, etc., etc. So I'm okay with that. the risk of exercise isn't big enough for me. Okay, well done. Okay, so now what we're going to do, just pop our step to the side, just like that. And we're going to go left and right for 1 minute. Let's go. Good, so touch up and down. Keep moving. Again, you dictate the pace. We're just doing those lateral movements. Make the step smaller. Take away the step if you need to. Speed it up if you want. Okay, but we're looking for that pain-free movement. Good. 25 to go. Try and keep the body upright as you're doing this. So the bending comes from the ankle, the knee, and the hip. You want to try and stay as upright as you possibly can do. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done. Step to the side, you need your resistance band. Okay. Now I'm aware that there's a bit of blurring with the new camera, so I'm trying to work that out at the moment, so I need to find the setting. Okay, for 1 minute, let's do resistance band pull apart. So, on reviewing the last couple of classes, although the audio is a lot better, and in general the visuals are a lot better, the problem I have is when I'm moving too much, the camera is struggling to stay focused. So that's when the blurring comes in. So apologies for that. I am aware of it, and I am actively trying to deal with this, okay? So you're probably going to see a bit of blurring in this class today, so apologies for that because I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, a little bit of a change today. We're going to do a minute on the punches, okay? Ready, set, let's go. So we won't be counting the punches today, but we will be doing them for a minute. So it's going to be a proper tough session today. You may have to drop down the weights, which I'm probably going to have to do. We'll see. Because this is going to be bloody tough. Good. Just punching out. Don't worry about the counting today. Drop down the weights if you need to. Get that punching in. Last 15 seconds. Good. Drive it through. 10 seconds. Good, we got this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. We're going to go to the floor and we're going to do a little bit of our crunch matrix. Okay? Because there's no way we could keep going with that. I certainly couldn't anyway. Okay, so on the floor, hands on thighs, chin to chest, and 20 sit-ups. Away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Hips to 90, knees to 90, hands on the side of the head, and 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Knees extended, 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 diog, 2 diog, 3 diog, 4 diog, 5 diog, 6 diog, 7 diog, 8 diog, 9 diog, 4. That was in Irish. And then 20 heel touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And then bicycles for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 diog, 2 diog, 3 diog, 4 diog, 5 diog, 6 diog, 7 diog, 8 diog, 9 diog, 4. Excellent. Left over right, 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 diog, 2 diog, 3 diog, cardiog, cúdiog, sédiog, seachdiog, ogdiog, nédiog, agus a fiche, and 20. Agus on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. And then we're going to do our, oh, I'm sorry. Dead bugs, slowly down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 done, 4 more to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 done, 3 to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 done, 1 to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we want to do our swimmers. Okay, legs straight, and then 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And then we're going to go up into Russian twists or Irish twists. Let's go. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Back into 1 minute. A ladder raises. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got this. We're not counting today. We're just getting through the exercises. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully my head's not cut off today. Maybe it is. I'm getting this audio visual sorted. Just taking a little bit of time, which is cool. You know, we've got to be all right with all this stuff, don't we? Be okay with the stuff that we have in our life and okay with the stuff that we don't have in our life. I'm not preaching here, by the way. Doing a bit of chatting. And to be fair, I don't chat to anybody anyway. So I suppose you kind of feel obliged to when you're on a Zoom class or on a fitness class, you know, you feel obliged to kind of entertain a little bit. But like I say, you can always turn the old volume down, you know. You don't have to listen to it, nor take my advice ever. Okay. And time. Okay, good. 1 minute of that done. Bicep curls for a minute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we ended up doing a lot more repetitions today than the 50. And we're going on the minute, so it's going to take quite some time to do this. But hopefully we'll get through this. You're doing really, really well. Good. We'll be right on time, or we'll be struggling on time, as they say. 30 seconds left. Might need to put them down after this exercise. I don't know how I'll manage the anterior raises for a minute. Sure, we'll give it a go though. Gotta push yourself, don't you? Good, keep going, keep working it. I'll tell you when. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So walk, run, 2 sets, just walk, and then run. I'm gonna have to do my side skips. Okay, 1 more walk, and then run again. And now we're on to our anterior raises for a minute. Ready, set, and let's go. Oh my God. I might just slow down the pace now with this. I can tell you that now. I can tell you that. Because this is going to test us all, I think. Should have dropped down the weights. That's what I should have bloody done. Instead of dropping down the pace, I should have dropped down the weights like you drop down a creamy pint of Guinness. An old creamer. That's it. Keep her moving. Keep her going, lads, as I say at home. Anything that's stopped moving, anything that's moving, stop it. When things aren't going your way, change it up. Good. Not as bad as I thought this would be, actually, because there's only 20 seconds left. I thought this would be a lot worse, this one. I tell you what, it'll be a fair old jaunt now, will be the reverse raises when we come to do them, which is next. Okay, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little walk and jog times 2. Okay. Don't be backwards walk this, jack backwards jog. Okay. And walk. One more time, and then we're into reverse flies for 1 minute. That'll be fun. Okay. We're already 26 minutes into the class. We are flying. Okay, ready, set, and go. I'll obviously have to periodically stop and look at the time for us, but you can keep going until I give you that 10-second or 5-second countdown. So if you see me looking at my watch, I'm not stopping. I'm just seeing where we are in the minute. Okay. Lower close. Okay, that's halfway. Good. Now, overhead stuff we will not be doing for a minute, because overhead stuff we do not need volume. Volume is not your friend. So with the overhead press, we won't be doing that for a minute. Okay, keep it going. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, there's the minute work done. Little jog, and then a walk, and then we're back into our normal numbers. Okay, one more jog and walk. 3 minutes left. Like I say, overhead stuff, you don't want volume in that, because shoulders weren't just meant to do that. So back to 20s. Okay, ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Then we're going to do our step backs. Okay, ready for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 10 overhead press, 10 peekaboos. Close the curtains, open the curtains. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 lawnmowers. Okay, ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're nearly there. 9. One more. 10. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last exercise. So just drop down, bring it up. 1, overhead, opposite hand. Drop down, bring it up, overhead. 2, we're doing 10 of these. Down, overhead press. 3, down. 4, nearly there, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 to do. 9, one more. And 10. Outstanding. Absolutely brilliant session. firstly, lastly, whatever you want to call it, I just want to thank everybody who supports the channel and is here every Wednesday as usual. Thank you guys. I know I said every Wednesday, but I do mean it every Wednesday as well. So you guys are absolutely phenomenal. You're certainly my inspiration for getting this done. Hope you're enjoying the content. And it's a huge thanks from me, Johnny Wilson. All right, catch you all later.